Hi everyone, and welcome to Qlick Sports. My name is Shalom Habu, and this is our weekly news updates. Let us dive into our story. In the EPL, it was a mixed weekend for the big boys and top six contenders, as we saw great wins for Spurs, Manchester United, Arsenal. An exciting draw for Manchester City, and sadly, bad losses for Liverpool and Chelsea. Arsenal defeated Bournemouth by 3-0, 2 goals from Martin Odegaard and a wonderful goal from William Saliba, who keeps looking better as the games go by. Spurs labelled to a 1-0 victory over Wolves. What was not the best performance, but all the same, it was a good win, and it goes to show that they're a strong team and a team that can win when they don't play very well. And this is a good sign. It shows that they actually do have. They're starting to look like they actually have the credentials for the title. Anyway, from my own perspective, Manchester City fought hard to a draw, unfortunately, against Newcastle. In the game, which Saint-Maximin had an epic performance. Every time that guy got the ball, the way he went after the defense, it was a sublime performance from Saint-Maximin. You understand? And Manchester City, they fought hard. Manchester City for a reason. Even though Newcastle were at their best, but Manchester City still came up. You understand? Fought hard, got a draw. Alan was on the score sheet. So overall, they're still on track. It was a good performance. Manchester United defeated Liverpool by 2-1 in what was a shock victory. You understand? Albeit Liverpool have not been playing very well, they've not won any game yet. They're yet to win a game, but still have to give Manchester United their credit. They played well, the boys looked on fire, they played according to instructions, they played for the manager, they played for the fans. And if Manchester United keep things going this way, then there will be a worry. But let us wait and see. And Casemiro is also coming in, so let us see how that will work out. Let's see how that will improve the team as the games go. Watch out for Manchester United. Chelsea lost by 3-0 to Leeds United. Sad performance from the Blues. I have to say Chelsea are not looking very good this season so far. They've not had the best starts. Their signings are not yet here, and Tuchel looks like he has a big job on his hands. He looks like he has a lot of problems, more problems than solutions at the moment. We're hearing signings, but none has come in yet. And the sooner the signings come in, the better for Chelsea and Tuchel. In La Liga, Madrid and Barca both registered wins with fine displays. Robert Lewandowski was on the score sheet with his first goals for Barcelona, and Ansu Fati was very much influential from the bench to help the Blaugrana register their first win of the season against Real Sociedad. Madrid also won by a similar result by 4-1 against Celta Vigo to keep their 100% win rate intact. Casemiro also bid farewell to his teammates as he heads to Manchester United. As things stand, Madrid still joined top of La Liga with 6 points, and Barca still joined second with 4 points. In Serie A, Roma, Napoli, and Inter Milan registered wins to further strengthen their title credentials. Milan are yet to secure a win with a 1-1 draw over the weekend, and Juventus failed to win as well, settling for a 0-0 draw over the weekend. In Ligue 1, PSG won by a staggering 7-1 in what was a scintillating performance by Parisians. Neymar, Mbappe, Messi were all on the score sheet and ran the opposition ragged throughout the game. The question still remains, can PSG do this when it really matters in the Champions League? The title could be foregone conclusion already from the looks of things. Let's hope this year can be their year in Europe. Transfer updates. Casemiro. Manchester United signed Real Madrid midfielder Casemiro in a £70 million deal. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang's proposed move to Chelsea looks to be hitting a stumbling block. Barcelona are still yet to agree a transfer fee for the player, according to reports. Everton have asked Chelsea to include Conor Gallagher and Amanda Broha as part of the deal for Anthony Gordon from Everton for £60 million. Everton want Conor Gallagher and Broha as part of the deal that will take Anthony Gordon to Chelsea. Arsenal, according to David Ornstein, are said to be interested in signing Pedro Neto from Wolves for £50 million. But it is said that the price tag set by Wolves for £50 million could look to be a stumbling block for the Gunners, as they only have about £35 million to pay. Also, Arsenal are yet to bid for Yuri Tielemans, but from the reports, it is likely that the bids will be lost in the coming days for the midfielder, as the transfer window slowly draws to a close. Arsenal will need to move quickly to avoid disappointment, and if rumors are true, the price of Yuri Tielemans is likely to be dropped this week to further aid the Gunners in their bid to sign the Belgian. In the world of combat sports, boxing, Anthony Joshua lost to Usyk in Saudi Arabia for the second time. Usyk was awarded a split decision victory in what was a much improved showing from AJ. Usyk showed why he's considered the most talented heavyweight at the moment by holding out for a win against an improved AJ. Both fighters had their moments and pushed each other hard in the battle for supremacy and boxing bragging rights. Big congrats to Usyk and his team. And we're looking forward to the undisputed fight with Tyson Fury. In MMA, over the weekend, Nigerian Kamaru Usman lost in dramatic fashion to Jamaican-born Leon Edwards. In what turns out to be the biggest shock of the night, Leon Edwards went for broke and scored a spectacular KO against Nigerian Kamaru Usman with seconds left in the final round. This comes as a shock as Usman dominated the fight and was practically on his way to a unanimous victory before Leon Edwards pulled out a scintillating Rocky moment and spoiled Usman's night to become the champion. Kamaru Usman was great and has been a great champion. As invisible as one may seem at times, it's important we remember that they are just human beings like us and can be beaten. Everyone can be beaten in sport. That's the game of MMA. Leon is a great fighter, deserves to be a champion. He has been through a lot in his life and as a fighter in general. He has been seen as an underdog for a very long time, and he went through a lot, set up a 10-win fight streak to get to the belt, and you understand, he deserves it. As disappointed as Kamaru Usman's fans are, I have to say that Leon Edwards deserves to win, deserves to at least be a champion. Wait to see what will happen in the rematch. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next week.
Packaged by iKing Media.